Hey guys, it's BIM Automation Studio back with another video. This time it is regarding the Revit MCP version 2.0. So when I released the initial version, it worked pretty good, but it had a limitation, and that was that Revit had to be up on your screen. The mouse would move automatically. You couldn't move your mouse. You couldn't really multitask. And so that's been fixed. It's version 2.0. So to get us underway, we're going to head over to the BIM Automation tab. We're going to click the Start Revit MCP button. And on my second screen here, I got a confirmation that it started. So we're going to hop over into Claude and send a message. Let's say, find all L2 studio rooms and change the floor finish parameter to. So before we get there, let me at least show you what I'm expecting to be changed. These two rooms here are studio and studio. The other rooms do not have studio in it, so they shouldn't be touched. But if we click on one of them, we see the finished floor parameter is polished concrete / LVT. And I believe this is the same. Yes, so after we run this command, we should see that has been changed to carpet. Also, I received a comment on my previous MCP video asking if it works in Revit 25, and the answer is yes. And as you can see, I'm using Revit 25 in this demonstration. Okay, so we're back in Claude, and I'm gonna send this, and I'll just type over here to show that you can multitask and move your mouse around, and Revit is still doing its thing. It says it's found 7 rooms. It's going to find the studio rooms. It says it sees a parameter. And he's updating the finished floor parameter. So let's see if that actually went through. And it did. That changed the carpet. That changed the carpet as well. I think we'll maybe run another command. Let's say if we go back just to show a couple other things that can be done with it. Select all doors associated with these rooms. For example, if the room number is 210, all doors where mark starts with, we'll say 210. I'm going to say, so select those doors and change the undercut parameter to 3/4 of an inch to account for the carpet. So let's look at the doors here. Undercut is nothing. Undercut's nothing. Same. So these doors should be selected, and we'll see if that can take care of that. So you could be reading your email. You could be using an Excel document all while this is going on in the background, which is a step up from the previous version. It says it got the room numbers. About 5 doors. And of course you can be in Revit if you want to while it's doing this. As long as you don't enter a command, then it'll keep doing what it's doing. So is it finished? It is finished. Change these to undercut, or the undercut to 3/4 of an inch. And we'll do one more command again. Okay, so I typed up this message to create an export of those doors, save it to my desktop, and it's running the Revit MCP tools to create this file for me. It says it's done. Save to your desktop on 5 doors. So let's see what we got. Here's on my desktop. I'll pull it up. And let's see what we got. So we got the element ID, the doors, the mark, any comments, the width, height, the level. Title name looks good. So this update really makes Revit MCP pretty production ready. If you want this for your firm or you'd like me to build any custom automation for your specific workflow, please reach out. And if you haven't already seen the original demo showing all the commands that Revit MCP can handle, then I'll link that video in the description below. Thanks for watching.